Tonight from the Franklin County Prosecutor. Cases have been dismissed, charges dropped in over a dozen drug cases tied to those Reynoldsburg police officers accused of misconduct. NBC4's Harrison Hove is live in Reynoldsburg tonight with all that fallout. Harrison.
Dwayne, what we know, 15 cases, some involving suspected drug dealers, users, even growers too. Franklin County Prosecutor says a few officers inside of here, the Reynoldsburg Division of Police, their actions would have tainted these cases.
An unavoidable circumstance of our need to make sure the public and the criminal justice system is untainted by any suspicion of misconduct.
The move comes after a Reynoldsburg police detective was accused of selling drugs to an FBI informant more than 20 times. The drugs were taken from busts he made while on duty. Two other Reynoldsburg police officers remain under investigation and on leave.
To us, it does represent a significant investment in manpower and resources that it took to get us to this point to file the charges on those 15 individuals.
Chief O'Neill says he understands O'Brien's decision and regrets the actions of a couple of his officers that will allow these suspects back on the streets.
And we know, you can't go into court with a loser of a case, and unfortunately, the way the events unfolded here in the last month or so, there was going to be no way for him to move forward.
Most of the suspects had been charged with felonies. Some could have been sentenced to more than a decade in prison if convicted. It's even possible these suspects were charged with lower crimes since some of their drugs were allegedly stolen by at least one detective.
A suspect may actually have benefited from it because they may have possessed a larger amount of drugs.
I'm told one of these suspects was sitting in jail when the case was dismissed and had to be let go. Now, there are a lot of closed cases, too. I'm told one attorney has already filed for a new trial for his client as well. About 100 cases so far have been reviewed that these detectives played a role in. I'm live tonight in Reynoldsburg. Harrison Hove, NBC4.